Howdy folks, Laxo here, and today we are going to go ahead and go over the Halloween shop. It is the last day for the Halloween event, so if you have not done your polls, make sure you do all your polls. Make sure you do your haunted house exploration. If you want to know where you're having trouble with that, check a couple videos ago. I did the full thing on YouTube, so you guys can check out that if you're having trouble with it. But this video, we're going to go ahead and go over the chain shop, talk about what you should and shouldn't get. So let's go ahead and start off from the top here. We have Byakuya and Nemu's weapon. If you don't have Nemu's weapon and you have a odd amount of candies left over, then you should get it. Absolutely. Her weapon is pretty important. As far as Byakuya's weapon, his weapon isn't mandatory, but it certainly helps. So, if you want to get it, feel free to get it. If you don't have it, it's not the end of the world to not have his weapon. Next up, we have the UR weapon choice pack. Don't really need that, can skip that. SSR weapon choice pack, always skip that. SSR shards, never get those. Warsouls, never get those. Now we stumble upon the enhancement material packs. So if you are trying to boost your initiative, feel free to go ahead and snag a couple of these. If you have already bought the Warsouls we're going to be covering here in a sec, feel free to go ahead and boost your initiative and get a couple of these. Not mandatory by any means. It's really not mandatory. I haven't gotten any of these, as you can see. Next, we are going to look at the Bravery Warsoul. Honestly, it's not a terrible Warsoul, but it's not good enough to use. Next, we have the Extravagant Warsoul. Once again, not a terrible Warsoul. It's actually pretty solid. In certain places, in certain circumstances, it is actually not bad. But I don't suggest getting it. Next, we have the Mask Warsoul, and we have the Ghost Warsoul. Both of these Warsouls are 100% mandatory, in my opinion. Even on my free-to-play account, I got both of these Warsouls, I believe. So, very, very important to get both of these Warsouls. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and get the Ghost Warsoul right now, you know. Actions speak louder than words. Let's go ahead and do it. I need 50. How many do I got? 37. Let's do it. Alright. So I need 13. 12. 11. 5 left. We only need 5 more. 5 more. One more 5 drop and we're in the green. 3 left. We need 3 left just to double check. You know what? We're about to get this right now anyway, so we might as well just get this. Alright, we only need 3. There's a 5. You know what? We're doing it. Oh, you know what? I probably should have done 6 pulls by themselves, not the 10. Wasted a couple extra shards there. It is what it is. No biggie. But, as I said, actions speak louder than words, and this Warsoul is mandatory. Get it. Ghost, Mask Warsoul, both of those are amazing. They are probably 2 of the best Warsouls in the game, especially the Ghost Warsoul. Phenomenal Ghost Warsoul for support and tanks. And also, the Mask Warsoul is probably the best Warsoul in the game for damage dealers. Not burst damage dealers, but damage dealers in general. Especially damage dealers that last several turns in battle. Amazing. Next, we have the Emblem Choice Packs. If you need them, you can get them. Tome Choice Pack, same goes for that. If you need them, you can get them, of course. And now we have the Awaken Essences. Honestly, I've always liked the Awaken Essences because they are very, very difficult to get. I have 116 because I've been saving up for a very, very long time. So, if you would like to get some Awakened Essences, that is not a bad place to put your resources. Next up, we have gifts. Don't get those unless, once again, you're really trying to push your initiative, but in due time, we will all max out our gifts and max out our initiative via gifts. So do not get that. I'm actually almost maxed on gifts initiative. Almost maxed. Not quite there. Next, Soul Orb. Skip those. Always skip those. Soul Stones. Skip those. Always skip those. Soul Stones. Always skip those. Gold. Why would you ever get gold? Next, time tokens. If you are a new player or a free-to-play player, this is where you want to put your stuff. If you already got the Warsouls, you got a whole lot more little candies hanging out. Put them into time tokens. Got to get those time tokens up. Got to get those other characters. Got to get all the event characters, all the event weapons. Got to get them. Very, very important. All right. That wraps up the shop, actually. Once again, for a free-to-play player and for paying players, you have to get both Warsouls. If you can get both Warsouls, get them. They are just so, so, so good. And if you are a free-to-play player and you can't get them, or you have already gotten them, dump it into time tokens. And honestly, paying players, then you guys could probably grab the enhancement packs. Material enhancement packs probably aren't a bad bet. If you guys have already maxed the tomes and emblems, don't worry about that. But yeah, that is my 2 cents. Feel free to let me know in the comments below what you think. If you would like to, actually, go ahead and, in case you guys are curious, this is base Bleach Immortal Souls, but I got a couple minutes. Let's go ahead and cover Temu BLEACH here real quick, or 7X Games version of BLEACH real quick. So, with this game, if you want to download this game, check the description below. I will actually leave the description in there, or in the description I'll leave how to download and play this game as well. So with this game, we pretty much just get free $100 a day in coupons. So I think I've already spent my 100. You know what? Let's just see what I can get. Yeah, nice. I have an extra $100 in resources there. Cool. So as you can see, I just bought that. And once again, I'm still free to play player. Never spent a dime on this account. So this game is very free to play friendly, and honestly, I'll mention my next video as well, but the best time to start is now. Why? Because we are resetting the timeline. I think we are resetting the entire timeline. So we got Ulquiorra, and once again, very easy to 7-star every single character. With 3 days, you can 7-star a character. I promise you guys, with 3 days on my free-to-play account, I 7-starred every single character that came out, except for Shunsui, because I thought Shunsui was really, really bad. So, every character that came out, I 7-starred them. So, highly suggest 7-starring every character that comes out. Collect those juicy resources, and they'll help you out a lot. But yeah, you know what? Not really much to cover in this event. I can probably do it in another video, but nonetheless, figured I'd just, throw in the thought of playing this game if you guys are enjoying BLEACH Immortal Souls, but you want a slightly faster, slightly more free-to-play friendly version of the game. Alright guys, wrap this one up. If you guys enjoyed this, once again, like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord, link in the description. I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace. Peace.